Okay, pilots, I got an unboxing to do here, and I want to thank Air Marshal Dave. He sent me this. I bought his DT9 radio from him, and he sent it to me in the mail there. It looks like it's in one piece. Don't really crush corners or nothing. So let's see what we got. There's the box right there. Detrum. That's all it is on the box. Just make sure ain't nothing else in here. You packed it up good using some packing stuff. Let's see what we got here. Got to come out there. Alright, let's see what we got. It's got some more packing there. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's let's see here. Can't read it myself. I'll see if that's the 86A gyro. One of them was a gyro, and another one is a GPS. I was thinking that's what he said. But see, that's got 9 channels, and it's got some other things over here I had to read up on, a couple other plugs there. And I think this one, that's another 86A. That should be an 8 channel there. So this right here must be the hookup. Yeah, there it is, because it's in the bottom. Dadgummit. There's our GPS antenna that plugs into these other 2 plugs here. So that's what that one is. And then this one is a gyro. 8 channel gyro. Got our manual. I got to read that. Also, some things in here that's a little tricky to understand. Dealing with flaps and settings on things, so you pretty much got to read this one and do a book report on it. Got our linear. Yep. I use my radio tray is what I use, the Flying Tiger radio tray. Ooh. See, I didn't know what color it was. I hadn't even seen him using it. Didn't even watch any of the videos of it. I think he done a little setting up on a couple planes. Look at our pilots. If it ain't red, I ain't sitting here. You know, Dave and I are both Atlanta Falcon fans. Let's hope they do something worth watching this year. Oh man, that is beautiful. Thanks, Dave. Oh God. It's just like an IX-12 to me, pilots. I mean, you know, I like these Detrum receivers and radios. I've flown that P-47 probably 15 times and I ain't never had no radio loss. The gyro worked perfect. Everything worked just great. Look at all these switches. I know them. We got a knob up here. Another knob. That's our bind switch there on the Detrum instead of a button. Yep. It's got a trim button on this switch. But that's nice. Oh, I got a tab on the back too here. Got one on that side. See? Feels, I mean, you know, about the same as usual. Yeah. I like it. Okay, these all kind of sort of little extras you get on these new radios. You got, that looks like a buddy system there, plug, and this one's a headphone on that side. Let's see how many batteries I gotta put in it. Lord, I got to put batteries in that Spectrum every time I use the thing. Let me get it off here, Pop. There we go. Oh, now there's something I didn't know about. I didn't know it had the rechargeable battery in it. There we go. There we go. 7.4. 3,000. I'll have to read up on the charge time and anything else I might need to do. But I've got a lot of models to transfer, pilots, because I run out of room on my other 8-channel Gavin radio. It holds 30 models and I run out of room. Man, that thing's lighter even with that battery in there. It's lighter than this one. But I love the color. Oh yeah. Knobs, I mean, I use my knobs sometimes when I'm just getting a model set up and I might just need the landing gear to go down slow because maybe there's something bent in there or something's hitting in there and I get to see what it is. Well, I put the landing gear on these knobs where I can open and close them real nice and slow. But sometimes you can't do that. Some of them don't let you do that. But you might want to put your rudder on it or something and find out what, you know. RC Informer, he puts his front wheel on one so he can trim his front wheel instead of having to go in and do it mechanically. It's not reset, throttle not reset. Okay. Gotta put the throttle down.
Transmitter set.
Select model type. Okay.
Select model type.
Airplane.
Transmitter set.
Okay. See, I got to get in and get voice commands and everything else all set up, so this is going to be an adventure. Okay, pilots, let's go back. Okay. Battery's at 66%. That's good. I can just leave it there for right now. I don't have to charge it. Okay. Air Marshal Dave. I call you Air Marshal Dave instead of the RC Air Marshal because you remind me so much, Dave, of Fire Marshal Bill on that comedy show in Living Color back years ago, back in the 80s, I guess, late 80s, early 90s. And he'd come on there and he'd be all in his fire suit and everything, and then he'd say something like, "Come here and let me show you something." And he'd start some fire or tear something up, you know, and so it kind of reminds me of you, Dave. And the other night on your show, I don't know if you remember or not, but before you really got into your show there, you said, "Wait a minute, let me show you something." Son of a gun, if you didn't come. You went in there and got your little ratchet screwdriver there and was showing us your new ratchet screwdriver. So, Dave, I appreciate it, man. Nothing but love, brother. I'm out.